So, since no one is going to talk about it or discuss it, or even bring it up for that matter, except for on the social part of Heroes of Warland, I will take it upon myself and talk about the developer letter for Spring. But before we get into that, as you guys may have noticed, I don't have the green screen behind me anymore. Took it down. I'm in the process of redoing my office. Just a bunch of stuff that I'm going to put on that back wall right there, along with the Heroes of Warland backpack I got sent to me. So, yeah, should be fun. But, as far as, let me fix that. The Heroes of Warland developer letter goes, I haven't seen anybody discuss it. Maybe here and there on Discord. Hey baby, can you go play? Yeah, as far as that goes, it's not really much that they've talked about. It's just what's coming, and it's a good read. Grab a cup of coffee, because I'm going to read for a little bit. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to read the majority of this and go over it and ease some thoughts and opinions that are currently in the game, which is when is the update coming, what's going to be in the update, is certain things going to be fixed, like is there going to be any bug fixes. One of the major things is the team fixes for like up-and-coming esports teams that want to be a part of Heroes. And that's what we're going to talk about. And real quick, as you can see on the top banner here, this is what the new update is going to bring to Heroes, a more futuristic look, which I'm super excited about. I'm completely happy. I love the new look of the Heroes, from Iron Sights to Big Deal to Huntress. The only one I really don't care for too much is Radio, but that's probably because I've never been a fan of Radio. Thanks to Contrarian and Kaizen Strike for ruining me on Radio. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into this. I'm pretty sure Bandoff wrote this, because every time I read one of these developer letters, I read it in her voice. It's weird, I know. Sorry, Bandoff. Not trying to be creepy, but it's just how it is. How developer letter for Spring. Good day, Heroes. This is the perfect time for a new developer letter. It's spring and we're on full speed working for the next update. First of all, we want to say a big thanks for the fantastic community, the ones who have been with us from the early access, the players who have kept pushing us towards improvements throughout our development, as well as the players who have recently shown up and encouraged us to succeed with the game. Now with that, talking about like Contrarian again and DGD doing the beta access, as well as John Moji. And then me coming in after it's been globally released, and then most recently Echo Esports and No Shots Missed, or in-game if you see them, it's NSM. But that's pretty much what that is. It brings a smile to our faces every day to hear what you enjoyed in the game, what you would love to see in the game in the future, and what drives you crazy. The feedback we get in social media, in-game chat, mail, and Discord is highly valuable, and we read through every comment. They actually do. They do read through every comment and suggestion, and that's what makes the Heroes of Warland Nitro Games community so amazing, is they actually read everything that we bring up, we mention, or say to them, and respond within that same day, or faster. I mean, it's insane. To dig even deeper, we organized a few surveys earlier, and it was delightful to see the number of answers we have got. We thought it would be fun to share some of the results with you guys, so take a look. They did a survey a while back, and part of it was what map is everybody's favorite, and going with this, the favorite map is by a 2%, or barely over 1%, is Joe's Plaza, one of the newest maps for Domination. I love that map, so. Which hero would you like to see as the front man, woman of the game? And no surprise, Big Deal is still going to be the front man of the game. I mean, they started with Big Deal, so why not? Big Deal's a big deal. Here's a screenshot of what the new UI is going to look like the home screen, which I think it looks pretty cool. It looks way more sophisticated and more organized is the better word. Alright, so bread and butter of this. What's next? We don't just stop there. We're always thinking possibilities to include your ideas to the game. And that brings us to the next update, the major one, bringing the start of a new era of Heroes of Warland. We recently published an official announcement in Nitro Games News. This new version of Heroes of Warland is a complete overhaul of the game, ranging from a new universe with stronger heroes to a new visual style, new maps and interfaces, all powered by the new shooter engine in Nitro Games platform that provides better performance and playability. That's what we all want. Better performance and playability. So one of the biggest issues is lag or desync or just all around crashing in the middle of a match, and it's kind of frustrating. The initial launch version of the game suffered from performance issues, and this new version is expected to address those issues and to secure a strong base to build with on future updates. The new visual style expands the game universe to a more futuristic direction. This means more variety and fun in gameplay elements, maps, hero abilities, and customization. This is expected to expand the monetization potential of the game as well. And there's a link you can read more. I'm going to put all the links that are available from this this article down below in the description, so you guys can check it out for yourself, read it, all that. The biggest issue currently in the game is team features, and that's what I'm going to read on right now. The team features. Get some coffee before I read it. This is where it all started. We need to make it better. We need to bring in the features you guys and gals needed. So we started by renaming the system from Team to Clan to save any confusion. We're also spending time fixing the entire system from the ground up. You will finally be able to reliably invite players to your lobby from the Clan menu, then go to battle next to them. This has been one of the biggest issues in Heroes of Warland since its launch, and we're pleased to be bringing the polished version of this system to you. And with the update series, we'll bring a lot of highly requested features to support the clan growth and path towards the more competitive side of things. Now I know that's a lot to take in, but the gist of it is teams are going to be renamed to clans. They're no longer going to be called teams. So Echo Esports is not going to be Echo Esports Team. It's going to be Echo Esports Clan. And same with No Shots Missed and every other one. Which is cool. I kind of like the change. Being able to invite your teammates or your clanmates to the same match with you is a needed, much needed feature. And that's going to be coming with this new update, which I am super happy about. Team features, inviting your teammates, your clanmates to the same match as you is much needed. So this is a big thing that I'm excited for. And as far as rewards for it, I do know that there's going to be a version coming out along with this new update. It's in the talks. I'm not sure how set in stone it is, but it's more of a 3v3v3 style. There's also a coin capture. A lot of crazy stuff coming, which like I said, I'm excited for. The performance issues is another big issue of Heroes of Warland, and I'm glad that they're addressing it and going to be fixing it, optimizing it for the next update. Game performance is super important to us. We're constantly evaluating the next steps to bring the game to our players in the most optimized fashion, meaning you can play uninterrupted without the hassle of lag, battery consumption, or low frame rate, which is the three biggest issues. I'm just going to say it. The main player base. Not everybody plays. They have an account, but not everybody plays. So the main player base, the ones that are active on a daily basis, are having issues of lag, battery consumption, low frame rate, which that's where desync falls under. So the steps we are taking moving forward are fairly large, and we expect these to have a positive impact on your gaming experience. I'll briefly go over what steps we have taken below. A lot has gone on under the hood with our heroes to improve not only their functionality, but their movement and shooting systems also. We aim to have an experience which is pleasant to play on all types of networks, whether you are on the go or at home. So for those of us like myself, John Moji, we're essentially the mobile wizards for Heroes. We're always on the go. Both of us have basically a 9-to-5 job. We both have families, so we can't play on a PC. We play on our phones, so it's this game is fun to play while we're on the go, waiting, taking a break or something like that. So we would love for this to work the way it needs to work, functionality-wise. So props to you guys, Nitro. Map optimization. Maybe you'll notice some big differences in the visuals of the maps. We have decluttered them in terms of asset population for the ease of movement and in terms of textures. We use in maps to aid readability. With both of these, we expect will make both I can't talk. We expect it will make battle scenarios much smoother to play and also easier to read. The heroes are getting an extreme makeover, and that's probably visually one of the biggest things I'm ready for. Like, I love Ironsides, but he could use an update. I don't really like the fact that Big Deal is going to lose that whole mob boss persona. There's a lot of other players that feel the same way, but also at the same time, if you're going to revamp the game, make it futuristic, and you're only going to do a couple heroes, why didn't you just do all the other ones? So it makes sense to do them all. So, oh boy, these heroes are going through an extreme makeover, and we will start by changing their wardrobe from top to bottom. Some might think that it's just a change of skin, but there lies more under all of it. By doing these changes now, we can make sure that we can deliver new skins way easier and faster in the future. And not just for the heroes, but the guns as well. Yes, gun skins. Awesome. Oh, and there will be a lot more details in the skins below. Behind the curtains, all of these changes will support our future plans with Heroes of Warland. There was a handful of things needed to be done with the core of the heroes. Most of it is something that you players might not see in everyday gaming, but it will enable new cards, ultimates, game modes, and a lot more for everyone in the future. So, going along with that, my cat's going crazy over here. We got a little kitten. All the heroes are getting revamped, remodeled, reworked, redesigned, whatever reword you want to call it. So I'm excited about it. So, and we're going to get a change of certain ultimates, more damage, less time for reload, whatever. Not quite sure what's going to be happening for the heroes as terms of abilities, but some of the cards are going to get worked over, new cards are going to be added, old cards that are useless are going to be taken away, like Ironsides, aim down sights, I think should be taken away. It's pointless. Yeah. Anyways, Hero Squad, which is what I'm a part of, along with DGD, Contrarian, John Moji, Imposter, Marvin, whichever name you want to go by. Anyways, we're part of the Hero Squad, which this is what this section is talking about. Announcing the Hero Squad, like said many times before, we really appreciate the community feedback and we wish to build stronger bridges between devs and the players, which is what every game developer needs to do. Develop a strong bridge between yourself and your player base. This is where the Hero Squad comes in, the community helping hands, frequent content creators, HC players, brutal feedback givers, that's Ationi, esports teams, and bug hunters. Heroes joining the squad will be granted the title of the hero in our Discord with some extra work and benefits to follow. Members can apply for moderator rights, get to see sneak peeks of the upcoming updates, receive the latest merch, and direct connection to many devs. Heroes are highly appreciated and rewarded for their good actions. Yes, Hero Squad is awesome. It's legit. Probably, Nitro Games probably, in my opinion, has the best community appreciation program, I should say, that I've seen. Hero Squad is currently an exclusive group inside the Heroes of Warland community. You can get an invite from Nitro Games community team, or if you have done something extraordinary for the good cause of the community and feel like you should and want to be part of this, you can always hit us up in our Discord server. I'm going to have a link down below to the Discord server, by the way. And we will check if there's currently room for you. With the first batch of chosen heroes, we will together build the tools, possibilities, and workflows between devs and the community. Whew, this is a long read. In short, this update will kickstart a totally new journey for the heroes and players. The first changes will be all about the performance and core of the game. More visible eye candy will be present with the new look and vibe of the design. We have incredible plans and features for how, and now thanks to this major update, we're able to deliver updates with more frequent phase, and there will be a lot of new features included. That being said, we kindly ask some patience as it may take a while to deliver the update. We don't want to rush it, we want to polish it to be the best update we ever brought in, and we wish to include all of you in the process in the future as well. So keep in mind ideas and notes pouring in. What kind of game modes would you like to see? What about upgrades? Should those be over the top or moderate add-ons? What kind of competition would it take to make you participate? What kind of videos would make you excited? With love and gunpowder, Heroes of Warland dev team. P.S. If you have any follow-up questions, feel free to comment down below, join our Discord, or come and chat in the social feature. There you have it. That is the entirety of the Heroes of Warland Nitro Games developer notes. If you have any questions, feel free, like it says, to join the Discord, and you can chat with myself and other Hero Squad members, or the developers, or the community team members. Also, if you've never played Heroes of Warland before and you want to, there will be a link down below for the Google Play Store and the Apple iTunes Store to download Heroes of Warland. It's a free game. There are in-app purchases, but by the way, this video is not sponsored by Heroes or Nitro Games. I wish it was. It'd be cool. So, Bandoff, can you hook me up with a little bit of sponsorship? I need some coins and games and gems, please. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, if it was informative, please do slap that like button for me, and do consider subscribing to the channel. And hopefully, by the next video I upload, whether it's Heroes, Frag, Mask Gun, PUBG Mobile, Pokemon Go, whatever I decide to upload, hopefully this back here will be finally done. So, much love everybody. Peace.